Whoa. Hello. Hello, chat. A lot of first-time chats today. Love to see it. Welcome. Welcome to Nathan's erratic, never scheduled stream. Just, oh, this song has thunder in it? Cool. Love that. I love that about this. I'm using, some background music that, buddy Jacob, you might know Jacob. Ever heard of this guy Jacob? Sent me. That is lo-fi chilled beats, 12 hours of DMCA free and copyright free music for Twitch streamers. That's me. I'm the Twitch streamer. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Sorry I have been so absent. Last week was Passover on Wednesday, and I kept being like, I'll just stream on a different day. And then the week ended. The week came and went, and I just didn't have time. And then yesterday, I was like, well, I should get back into it at the regular time. And I just, whoo boy, I've not been focusing well during the day. You might say I've been having technical difficulties in my brain, but it's all good because we're here now. We're gonna play a little Marvel Snap, and we're gonna have a chill time. Thank you, Axel McNeil, for resubscribing. 3 months. Appreciate you. Jacob, one of Drawfee's top 10 fans. Yes. It's all good. Thank you for people saying nice stuff. I'm just, I could use a little more discipline. I could be more disciplined with the way I spend my time during the day is all. So, that's on me. I'm sorry the streams have been inconsistent lately, but I appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you for the sub, non-binary train thief. Yeah, it also has just been hot. The title of the stream is Sweatin and Snappin because I've been sweating all day, but I have not been snapping all day. This is my first snaps of the day. Dungeon Crowler, thank you. Also, before I get to the snap, check it out. I got a new little arm here for holding a second webcam for if I want to do any sort of IRL TCG stuff. If I wanna show off my Magic the Gathering decks, and do some Magic the Gathering streaming, since I've been spending a lot of money on Magic the Gathering cards. I figured may as well stream them, Yes, you're looking at the deck I've been climbing with recently. It's just sort of it's kind of a boring deck, to be honest. I don't know if it's going to be fun to watch me stream it, but it's like easy enough for me to understand how to play. It's usually pretty obvious when you're going to lose, and there's some decent counters to a lot of the stuff in the meta where I'm at. Ooh, solitaire stream with real cards? Holy wow. I am not good at solitaire. I have solitaire on my phone, and I played the easy way where you only flip one card instead of 3, and I still can't solve it a lot of the time. I just get frustrated and give up. So if y'all want to watch me be really bad at solitaire, I will do that. That sounds funny. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sweet highlighted message, Simfing1212. I'm gonna try and read chat, but I don't even even have my buddy Alex with me today to help with that. So I may forget I'm streaming entirely and get so sucked into the games. But you know, maybe we'll try and balance, do like a game and then a look at chat and then a game and then a look at chat or something. Real streamers can look at chat while they game, but I am a fake streamer. I'm a casual. I don't even keep a regular schedule for my streams. It's a fun. If I had any of these cards in my deck, it would be more fun. But you know, we still got some big stuff we could cheat at. Ooh, okay, yeah, shuffle all these back. Let me draw anything that costs less than 5. I know that's most of my deck is 5 or more, but okay, here we go. Check this out. What could I pull? I'd likely pull... Oh, Ebony Maw would be bad to pull. Let's wait on that, I guess. Let's just play it. Let's just play it and wait till we shuffle all the good stuff back in, so we have a higher chance of pulling something good. I think is the move. See, there's Ebony Maw. We don't want him. But now I haven't drawn any ramp. Sandman, though. Sandman could shut down... Sandman into Doctor Doom. It depends what they play this turn and next turn, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of things. This might be a retreat. This is what happens with this deck sometimes, is you draw... you draw not the best. Is Devil Dinosaur better than Sandman? It depends how many things they're gonna play next turn. They've got 1, 2, 3. I think we leave. You think, do we stay? Everyone's saying Sandman. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Yeah, okay. We've got a shot, I guess. It depends. God, all the big stuff. So let's see. Doctor Doom here. I have a chance. It's let's see. 1 in 3 chance to pull something kind of cool. A Captain Marvel or a She-Hulk or a Jubilee into Captain Marvel or She-Hulk is cool, but it's probably better to just take the 5s, right? I think I still lose, though. Right? Like, they just need to play... Let's just do this. Let's just do this for fun. I think I still lose. Yeah.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Not good enough. That's okay. I think retreating was the correct... That was my initial thought when they snapped, because we didn't get any of our ramp. Like, if we'd gotten to play Sandman on turn 4, would have been better. Maybe I should have just played the Sunspot on the left location and risked getting the Ebony Maw there. Because Ebony Maw there wouldn't have even been, like, terrible, considering I didn't draw any of my ramp anyway. I actually had a pretty good chance to hit ramp in that case. So maybe that was a misplay on my part, but you know, we're learning, we're warming up. That was the first snap of the day. We lost 4 cubes. We're gonna get them back, maybe. Maybe we'll just keep losing cubes together. Archaic Prospect, thank you for the sub. Axel McNeil gave out 5 gift subs and then another 5 gift subs. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much. Cubes Schmoobs. That is a good name. That's a good title for a future stream. Cube Schmoobs. Thank you, T. Gilray. That's the attitude to have when you're snapping. If you get too obsessed about the cubes, that's when you start to get tilted, and that's no fun. That's no fun for a stream. Okay, so here we have Electro, at least. So that's pretty good. So Electro will get pulled there anyway, I guess. So we do this. Oh, you dingle. You dingle bingle. It's okay. I guess we're jubileeing, because we could Jubilee into Doom into Odin. No, we want to Jubilee here and then Doom Odin mid, I think. Because Jubilee would just get pulled, right? Is there any other? Yeah, it would just get pulled anyway. So let's just do this. Ooh, it's a bounce. They bouncing? Okay, that's pretty good. Oof. I think I have to Sandman, right? Then I have the option of either Doctor Doom or Magneto. If they're bouncing stuff, I mean, they could play both of their, I don't know. They're playing 2 cards? She-Hulk and another Hood. Okay, so they can only play one of their demons. Okay. I should have snapped. Seeing the Beast and knowing I was playing Sandman, I think snapping there would have been... We're warming up. We're kicking the rust off, guys. It's okay. The cubes of Dunshire, exactly. Gamma Lab, okay. Get some large friends. I don't have anything to play there is the problem. Is the problem I'm seeing. Is they're gonna... I think they're just gonna win Gamma Lab. So maybe I'm not gonna... I'm just not gonna bother with that. I mean, it's still 12 power. Might be relevant for tiebreaker. Let's see. Oh. I don't think that was the right... They didn't... Okay. Well. Okay. I don't know what I'm playing against here, but what do we think, chat? Do we play more ramp? Do we just cheat out something big? Dino? Dinosaur? Dinosaur where it's safe? Yeah, Dinosaur into Captain Marvel into Magneto seems decent. Could even draw something else. Okay, they're playing... Are they trying to... I think I'm gonna snap. I think this might be a bot. Maybe they've got some crazy... I mean, Galactus isn't even... Yeah, let's just do this. Professor X and Destroyer, huh? That would be... Yeah, I probably I shouldn't have played that there because of Professor X. Yeah, I should have played it mid. That's a good point. That's actually a pretty good point. Well, if they're playing Destroyer, I just need to... Either of these plus Captain Marvel will beat a Destroyer on either of these locations, right? Well, this pulls the Warpath. The Warpath would get destroyed if I pull it here, so that's what I want to do. Or it would get destroyed if... I think it's a bot, so I don't know what their plan is, but okay, yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. This is a Destroyer list, but I don't think it was I don't think it was a person playing it. Maybe it was, and maybe they were just feeling silly. Yeah. So even though I misplayed there, because I think if they had Professor X, that would have been wrong, what I did. So I should have just played it mid. Because yeah, Professor X Destroyer would have beaten that. That's okay. We've got our Electro, and we've got our Sandman. Electro, Sandman, Doctor Doom, something else is likely what we're going for here. Let's try it. Okay, this looks like a similar deck to what I'm playing. Okay. This might be the exact deck that I'm playing. In which case, do I even bother with Sandman, and do I just play like a dinosaur instead? So Sandman makes it so that both me and my opponent can only play one card per turn. Electro makes it so that I can only play one card per turn, but it gives me +1. It ramps me. It gives me plus an extra energy. So you play Electro to get the Sandman out faster, and then the Sandman sort of shuts down if they're a deck that likes to play like a lot of cards. Okay, I think Doctor Doom Odin is probably the move here. I guess we're more likely to win over here. Let's just try this. Okay, so they're doing the same thing. But they're adding 5 power here, whereas I will be adding Right? They're gonna do 8 and... Is this right? Or do I need to pivot? Should I just Magneto instead? Is Magneto better in this instance? Not if they play She-Hulk, right? Or no, that still beats... Or if they play their own Magneto. Odining the Doom at 8. If they Odin their Doom, they add 5. Why can't... Yeah, so I'd lose by 1. Is it better to play here or here? So let's try this. Okay.
Victory.
Odining the Doom. It would be a dope metal band name. I made my opponent retreat. Yes. Very good. Okay. We can, if y'all are tired of this deck also, just let me know and I'll try something else. I've got, you know, I've got Shuri, I've got, I just got Darkhawk. We could try some Darkhawk stuff. Whatever y'all are feeling. Aw, Moth Dad, I'm glad you liked today's Drawfee episode. You know, we're just taking it easy, you know? I'm never gonna fill up the raft, right? But it's never better to... Okay. So this is looking like potentially another Destroyer deck. Or... Okay. They snapped. Why did they snap? Let's find out. Let's find out together why they snapped. We're gonna lose 4 more cubes. Very exciting. Warpath. Okay. Magneto's kind of funny, right? Oh, it doesn't, I don't reveal first. Let's do this. Herb Gerblin. Herb Gerblin! And then Dr. Doom. If they Destroyer... Ugh. I should've... Is Devil Dino better? If they Destroyer... This still wins 2 locations, because Captain Marvel can move. I think this might be better. I think this is better. We'll see. Okay.
Higher, further, faster.
Higher,
baby.
further, faster, baby. That's right. That's right.
Victory.
Dr. Doom would have also won because of where they played the Destroyer. I guess, yeah. If they played the Destroyer right, Dr. Doom would have lost. But they chose to play it where I already had a bunch of power for some reason. Okay. Well, that's 4 cubes. See, we got him back. We got him back. Ooh, if Sam Flotsam. If Sam Flotsam? If Sam Flotsam? If some Flotsam. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, chat, thank you for, It's actually nice to talk out my moves, because sometimes I'll just, like, make a move and then click end turn and realize that it was not the correct move. So I'm glad that, just verbalizing it is, it's good to practice if I want to be streaming, which I do want to do. It is fun to stream. It's fun to hang out with people while I'm gaming, and I do appreciate the company. But also, you know, it just makes me play better. So that's cool too. They're giving me a bucky? They want to give me a bucky? I guess just Wave Sandman. Right? Ew, mean. So mean. Well, that might... Is that Galactus? This is gonna be a Galactus? This feels like I maybe just gave them Galactus. Which, you know... oof. Gonna Galactus me. I should probably leave. They didn't snap, though, so... Is that... Ugh. Like, if they have Galactus, they're playing it here. So... Right? I can Odin the Goblin back. That's probably what I should have done. Well... I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm definitely gonna Odin the Goblin back. They'll never see it coming. Oh, buddy. I'm not gonna snap because I want to see this happen. Oh, they're just gonna play Galactus there? No. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe they were not... Maybe they were not, Well, I'm glad we got to see that. Galactus here would have been so sad after doing that. But they just played armor for whatever reason. And that's okay. Yeah, it could have been a bot. I never want to assume someone's a bot. I don't want to insult them in case they're just... I imagine sometimes when I play people, they think I'm a bot, you know? Like, sometimes I make decisions and then I go, that was not the correct thing to do. But I think there's a non-zero chance that we were playing against a bot there. There are some ways to like know, like if they have certain cards, like certain card effects. Like if they have like an effect on their card, but it doesn't have like a rainbow background, that can indicate bot. Okay. If I can move cards there on turn 6, this actually feels decent. I can move cards there. Also, I have Dr. Doom, so I would love to draw Electro right now, please. That is not Electro, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this is certainly reading as a deck that runs Shang-Chi because of the 4-drops. But I think we just play it out. I think we She-Hulk there, Sandman left. Or, ooh, no, I can actually, my 6-cost cards cost less, so I could just Dr. Doom now. Sandman or Dr. Doom? I'm very afraid of Shang-Chi on the She-Hulk. I feel like that is going away. Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's see. Show me. Show me what you got. There's the Shang-Chi. Sentinel. Okay. So let's think about this. I reveal second. They have 1, 2, 3. Like, if I pull the White Queen right, they can only play 1 card. If it's Dr. Doom, they win. If it's Magneto, I just want to see. Oh, yeah, well, they can't play both because of Sandman, so they can play Darkhawk. If they play Darkhawk, that's great, because they reveal first. Okay, no. They just Dr. Doomed. Well, they stole my Dr. Doom. Yeah. I probably should have left. I was hoping maybe they didn't steal my Dr. Doom, but of course they did. So that's how that goes. I gotta get better at retreating. I would have a much better average cube rate if I retreated when I should, instead of being like, I just want to see what happens. Well, there goes Sandman. I'll probably switch decks after this game. Try something new. Well, I wish I had played Sunspot right now. It's okay. Jubilee right isn't bad, and Captain Marvel right is pretty good too. It'll grow. Oh. Okay. Well. Is it Galactus? Let's just see. Doc Ock. Smart. Alright, well, they're killing my Electro at least. And I still have She-Hulk. Yeah, not terrible. Captain Marvel dying is sad. Dino dying is sad, but... that's okay. They'll have a big null. If they're a null enjoyer, they will certainly have a large null. This does not feel great, I tell you. Yeah, Rickety Bridge kills everything. If there's more than one person there... should I She-Hulk here or here? Like, it's Galactus, right? Well, I don't know. They... because I just waved again, right? Well, whatever, let's just see. Show me... show me. Because I pulled the wave off the stupid... yeah, okay. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Let's play a different deck. We could try this, sort of more control-y Darkhawk deck. We could do just some classic Patriot Ultron. I do really like this Ultron variant I got. Let's try that. Let's do a little Ultron. Rockhawk. Neon Slowpoke seemed very excited about Rockhawk. Let's try it. I just got Darkhawk, so I'm not super sure what the right way to play this deck is, but I played against it. You put rocks in their deck. You put rocks in their deck, and then the Darkhawk is big. These locations are suck though. Do not like these locations. But guess what? You're getting rocks. And I'm getting rocks. We're all getting rocks. Look at this rocks. Okay, this is okay. Let's see. Actually, we want to fill up mid to debuff their lizard, right? Let's see if these can live, or if the danger room will be mean. Be a big me. Me more. Okay, well, they're full up there. All right, The stuff lives. It's like if I knew Arrow would live, I would just play the Arrow mid, but since I don't actually know that. Is it this? Just to guarantee the Nova dies? Sentinel wins mid if... Oh, you're right. Because it makes the Lizard worse. So I'll just... hope the Nova dies. And nothing else does. These danger rooms. There it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. They killed everything but the thing I wanted to die, and we still won. Cool. Thank you, danger room. Thank you. What was that? Claw. If they'd played Claw right, I think they won. Just with the 4 power, but okay. Alright, we're not playing into Murder World. Let's avoid the Murder World. Tempo Killmonger, sure. Guess we kind of would prefer it if we I guess if he gets shanged this turn, that'll be sad, but if not, then we can save Rock Slide to buff him at the end. Oh, or they can just do that, because they just run Enchantress in this deck, huh? That's cool. That's freaking cool, dude. Guess we'll just put some rocks in your deck. Angela Bishop. Okay. This ensures that even if they play all mid, at least one thing gets pulled away, so the Lizard doesn't get debuffed, I guess. Let's see. What is their deck? Alright. Cool. These are some weird games. It's like, it seems like we're gonna lose and then we don't. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. No complaints here. Yeah, the monkey would have been pretty bad if they were a monkey deck. I haven't seen many monkey... That's the main reason why I was doing Sandman, was because I was... the new monkey card. Do we fight them here? Will they expect a Darkhawk? This could be... we could really sort of destroy a lot of their stuff here if we play this right. Well, if they have a Darkhawk, it's bad for us. If they have a Darkhawk, we just retreat, I think. Ha! Yep. No, we had to go for it. Good job, Nathan. Really good. Why don't I run Scorpion? Scorpion's great. This list doesn't have Scorpion, it's got Scarlet Witch instead, I guess. Scorpion seems really good. It's just like, you're never happy to see it when your opponent has it. Alright. Well, Altar of Death is cool for a surprise Scarlet Witch on the last turn. I summon. Murder World, huh? Okay. Yeah. Nova on Altar of Death is also cool. It's less cool. That's okay. We can still... we can still... we just want to put down as much power as possible, right? And then depending on how it looks, we can either... so... what are they just... I guess the Scarlet Witch plan isn't particularly good anymore. Just do, like, if they what? What are they gonna play? Yeah, they might Doctor Doom. So this would beat a Doctor Doom. It wouldn't beat like something bigger. Scarlet Witch mid. That doesn't help if it's Doom. I don't know. Just try it. Yeah, that's fine. Great. Yeah.
Victory.
If we played Scarlet Witch, we would have tied mid, and then we would have not had 3 here. So Blizzard was better, I think, in that case. In that instance. Ooh. Some cheap cards. Oh, they're gonna freaking Sandman me. Unreal. Alright, so we've gotta play as much as we can. Put as much power on the board as possible. No Sandman yet, that's good. This is great. Could save it for Nova, but we actually... every turn there's the possibility of getting Sandman to do... I think I should have played the Deathlock into its own lane for just an extra 5 power. I think that was a misplay, probably. Because now I don't have anywhere to play it. I wasn't thinking... There's the Sandman, okay. Oh, Darkhawk's nice. Darkhawk's pretty nice. Dr. Doom, and then Odin. Odin wins here, and wins here. Do they have it, though? This is what I'm talking about. If I'd played the Deathlock here, then I could play the... Then I could play the revealing first, so
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
there was too high a chance they had an Odin, I think. No, you can't play cards there, but if they played Odin on the Dr. Doom... Wasn't the Dr. Doom in the middle? I thought the Dr. Doom was in the middle. Boomer Snappy, exactly. Yeah, so the Odin would have added 8 to the middle, then 5 to both of the other locations. It's a really... It's like one of the better ways that deck has to win. It's like if you could ramp into Dr. Doom into Odin, a lot of times it just like that's sort of the ideal play pattern, is like Electro, Sandman, Dr. Doom, Odin, because you're limiting your opponent to only 1 card per turn, and most decks can't keep up with 15 power spread across 3 locations followed up by 18 power spread across 3 locations back to back. But you have to draw the cards in the right order and not have the locations be stinky. Be stinky poo-poo locations. that screws up their Namor. Doesn't it? If they play something. Oh, they did it for me. Cool. Jubilee. I think they're winning mid.
All systems go.
I think they are.
All systems go.
Well, the sunspot grows it all. Oh, Sarah, hey! It's the Namor. I could have just shanked the Namor, I guess. Whatever. Put the Darkhawk here, and let's see. This ties if they let's do it in this order. This ties if they float under I think this is fine. Depends how much mana they floated, I guess. Oh, okay. Great.
Victory.
Mr. Eef, thank you for the sub. Mr. Eef! Ooh, Limbo and Sarah in hand. That's pretty cool. Please don't be a... No! Come on! Why? Why you gotta do me like that? Why does it hit the Sarah? Well, I can Scarlet Witch the Limbo too. Ooh, or Scarlet Witch the Bar with No Name. These are all viable options.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
The voice is still Thor, but the picture is this little frog. Oh, that's great. That's really great. Alright, so that, I think oof. Okay. Oh no. Oh, Lockjaw. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mjolnir
Okay.
to me.
Mjolnir to me. It's Mjolnir to me. Alright. It's turn 5. Just lock up their Lockjaw location. To me, it's Mjolnir. Okay. Whoops. Haha, whoops. Okay, cool. Is it, how many cards are in their deck? 3, so this is only 6 power. No, I don't think we do that. Maybe it's just Sarah. Yeah. This seems good. This seems good. Nathan, order.
I wouldn't do it.
They don't have a way to buff all of these, right? Should I just Sentinel right also? I don't know. Just want to make sure. Killmonger left? Nah, I'm losing left to Dracula. I think. I'm just not. I'm trying to. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Oh. oh. Okay. This is a good game. Marvel Snap is a good game. Actually. It turns out I was playing a Galactus deck all along. Very good. Yeah, I don't know when to snap with this deck, is the thing. Because its whole thing is, like, pulling surprising stuff like that. And I don't want to spoil the surprise, and I also don't, like, there's plenty of counterplay against that. So... yeah, you never... Okay, well... Squirrel v Squirrel at Space Throne. Unless I Killmonger. I'm like scared to play. Well, I can Killmonger, so it's fine. Doesn't really make a difference, right? I guess I could pull the lizard off of Hala. That's a possibility. 1 in 4 chance. Luke Cage. Okay, that's... Luke Cage is good with lizard. Okay, so he's doing that. So... guess it's just this. Yeah, right? Okay. Interesting. Do I play Sarah, or do I just arrow the Space Throne? Kinda like this. What are they? I mean, if they just play Red Skull at the Space Throne, I'm not in a happy way. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine also, I guess. Ooh. Well, it's like I played Sarah anyway. Okay, cool. Ooh. Alright. So I can Darkhawk, Rock Slide, Hawk Slide. Darkhawk, Rock Slide, Lizard, Sentinel. I'm playing against someone named Chairs. Ooh, they shanged the wrong spot. Alright, we got him.
Victory.
Yeah, I was running a version of this deck before I got Hawk. This is sort of like a no Hawk control sort of. It's good against like the sort of older version of Thanos that they were running, because like people would just have super full boards of like little stuff. But now Thanos decks are running their own. They're killing off their stones and running like a death package instead. So I don't know. I haven't run into a lot of Thanos where I'm at, but maybe that'll change once I get to 70. If I get to 70, I shouldn't count my the 69 to 70 climb is harrowing. Would I ever stream Dominion? Sure. I like Dominion. I'm not like great at it, but I've enjoyed it the times I've played. Is there an online version, or would you mean using my handy little arm play a physical game of Dominion against someone else in another location who is also playing a game of Dominion? How would you even stream a voting machine? Oh, how indeed. That's a good point. That's actually a really good point. Leech? A leech enjoyer, huh? Someone who enjoys playing the card Leech has entered the game. Very cool. Alright, well, we'll just dump a bunch of... It's actually fine for the lizard. That's actually fine for the lizard. That I actually like that he did that. It actually makes me happy that he did that, so... So I'm actually happy about that. Odin? Is it Odin? They just play Odin and win. This doesn't beat Odin. Okay. You should dip. Yes. I agree. I agree a whole lot of peanuts. Astute observation. I should dip. A good strategic dip. Are we enjoying this deck? Should I switch it up? Kind of wanna... I think I want to play my cool Ultron variant. I like this deck because it oftentimes doesn't care about getting leeched. Sometimes it does. But oftentimes, if you get your Patriot down early, although as we are seeing now, for whatever reason, people are running freaking Enchantress. Or at least the bots are. That weird Hellcow deck also had Enchantress. So we'll just play these out since they're gonna get shuffled away, and we'd rather have higher impact cards, higher chance to draw. Wow, everyone in their freaking uncle is playing Electro. Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Iron Man? What in the world? Alright, well, we're playing Onslaught right, and just hoping to win the other two locations is the plan. I'm snapping, I don't care. I don't care. Okay.
Victory.
I should have snapped. I think with Patriot deck, you snap when you draw Patriot. If you can play Patriot on turn 3 or 4. Shuri, you bore me. Cool. See here, I can play Patriot on turn 2. And, that's pretty cool. Martage is cool. Onslaught is cool. This is all cool. They don't... What is Invisible Woman? Is it MODOK? Is this a MODOK deck? Am I playing against a MODOK enjoyer? Let's see. I mean, if they hide a freaking Enchantress behind Invisible Woman, they're the biggest brain geniuses in the world. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see. So now I can't onslaught the freaking... I see. I guess I should have played Mr. Sinister in that case. But this is still fine. I thought... Alright. I don't know what your big idea is. I don't know what your big plan is over there. But I think Onslaught on the Patriot is still pretty good. Luke Cage. Oh, are they doing a... Is this Wong Hazmat? Are they gonna Wong Hazmat me with Kamartage? That's actually sick. I want to see it. So that's gonna be... Yeah. They snapped. They got it, right? That means they have it. This is Wong, this is Hazmat. And it's gonna be a bajillion... Y'all wanna see? You wanna... For 4 cubes? Watch me lose? Let's just see. Let's just see them do it to me. Let's just watch me get absolutely bodied for entertainment. There's the Wong. There's the Hazmat. Amazing. Good game. I didn't even lose by that much. One and two. Well, there you have it. If I had the foresight, no, they would have jammed me up no matter what, right? With the Rock and the Gob. If I could have played Patriot and Blue Marvel on the same location with Onslaught, that might have been enough, but all right. That was fun. That was funny though, right? That was worth the 4 cubes for sure. You should absolutely not stay if you're not streaming, but oh, Koalatums and Joe Crazyface, thank you for the subs. Do you think they'll nerf Wong sooner or later? I mean, the thing about Wong is that, like, he's easy to answer. Like, if someone... It's very telegraphed, you know? Like... I mean, in that instance... They're on Kamartage, and they snap, and they're playing all these cards that... that indicate... They're playing all these cards that indicate what they're about to do. You know, you can just retreat. You only lose 2 cubes, or, you know, plop down a... I was running a Cosmo in a version of this. If I had had Cosmo in hand, I would have just snapped back, you know? Maybe I should put Cosmo back in. Cosmo's great. Do we think they are running Enchantress? If they're running Enchantress, it's better to split the Mystique up from the Patriot. But if they're not, the amount of buff you can get from putting the Onslaught, Mystique, Patriot all together is kind of crazy. I think this is the safer bet. Probably want to play it here to minimize the chance of getting bad stuff happen. So even if they... Let's see. What do we think? Just play as many things as possible. Is this better than Blue Marvel? Probably. Because I'm worried about Killmonger, for sure. Killing Misty Knight. Yeah, I think this is decent. This is decent. So many cards, holy shit. Okay, there's the Enchantress. So we were correct to split up our stuff. Oh my god, Hazmat too? Mysterio. Fast. Hazmat. Ooh! Close. I guess not that close. Kinda close. That's cool. That's fun. Just sort of splashing Hazmat in with the loot cage. That's fun. Alright, back to 69. Just hovering around 69. I still haven't played the Ultron. It's the whole reason I made this deck is to play my cool Ultron variant. And it just doesn't want to let me. Ooh, there's Thanos. Speaking of Thanos decks, there you have it. Let's clog them up. I guess it could be a freaking. What do we think? They usually run Killmonger, but I guess let's make them play it. Or do we just sort of... I don't know. I'm afraid of the Killmonger. I'll tell you that much. I guess the debris would have been okay there. But alright, yeah, I think you've won right. I think you can have that one. That is okay with me, bud. I would love to draw any of my cards that buff stuff. That would be cool. That would actually be really sick. There's Ultron, but it's like, I don't have room. I don't have room on my board, Ultron. Reality Stone. Okay, there's the Killmonger. Cool. Alright, well. Okay, well, we really need to draw...
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
This is... What is happening? Can we draw Patriot? No. Alright. We got 2 turns to draw Patriot. That... It's not Patriot. Are they gonna freaking leech me? If they leech me, there's just no good way to do this, huh? I'm still... They haven't snapped. Power Stone. Thanos is huge. Great. Soul Stone. Great. I think even with Patriot, I don't ever... Why wouldn't they snap? Why wouldn't... I didn't even draw it. Okay. Silly. That's a silly amount. Those numbers... The difference in the size of the numbers on all of the locations is so funny. 20 power Thanos. Death. Carnage. Wow. The null was only 7? The null was only 7, so... There's that. I do not have Shang in this deck. And even if I did... That only won me 1 location. That's so funny. I don't think Patriot Mystique was not enough to win any locations by the time that that had resolved. So it's actually better that I didn't draw the Patriot, honestly. It saved me from having to do any math. Potate. Potate. Tempo Vulture? Sure. Is this just gonna be like a Blue Marvel Ultron game? Oh, there's Patriot. Alright, let's play the thing. Or do I just play the Patriot? Patriot Debris on the last turn is pretty solid with the Blue Marvel. Patriot Debris Wasp. Yeah, I think that's the move.
It's clobbering time.
Or Patriot Mystique. This is tough. Maybe it's Debris this turn and then Patriot Mystique? Yeah. I'm gonna snap this. They don't run Leech. No way. No way do they run Leech.
Snap.
They are not a Leech enjoyer, this gamer. Okay. Yeah. This has to be good enough. I could spread the power around a little better, like bop, bop, bop. Arr, Potate.
Victory.
Potate, why didn't you stay, Potate? I would have loved those extra 2 cubes, Potate. No, Dracula does feel good, it's true. Well, see, that was a good... The nice thing about Patriot deck is, like, it's pretty easy to know when to snap. So, I do like that. I like that about that. Obviously, you can get blown out of the water by Thanos with Elysium, and you don't draw your Patriot, but... okay. We're getting clogged. Getting clogged up. Should we do more clog? Just keep clogging? We don't have Patriot in hand. Maybe this is better. Okay. Guess it's just Blue Marvel, right? Herb Gerblin. Freaking Herb Gerblin. Oh, there's Patriot. I'm scared, though. If they... what? Killmonger this turn? I'm not snapping. I'm afraid to snap. If they Killmonger this turn into...
Friendly neighborhood
okay.
Spider-Man here.
Why? 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 Okay. Well. Okay. I guess I should have snapped.
Victory.
I was afraid of... Because what? If they Killmongered and then played Galactus here, I didn't have a way to beat the Hepgoblin. Right? The Ultron wouldn't have been enough. Ultron plus Debris would have... I guess it would have tied. I don't know. Didn't trust it. Alright, Death Domain's no problem. We've got plenty of reach with this deck. Tots, huh? You're just Sinister here. Just get the Sinister clone. Oh, a Sentinel for me! Thank you! Oh my gosh, you shouldn't have. Oh, baby.
Oh, snap.
We just keep copying the Patriots and then play Ultron, right? Or is it better to clog them up with some debris as well? Clog them? Yeah, against the Bishop, I think that's correct. Play a more disruptive game here. It's less overall power, but I think it's more disruptive to do it this way, right? Or... I don't know. Is it just better to get another Patriot in hand? Seems good. Unless they frickin' run... Well, even Killmonger, how do they beat Shocker? Yeah, I think this is fine. Like, I'm assuming the rocks are going away, but I still, like... What, they need to Scarlet Witch and play another pretty big thing here. And then... Yeah.
Victory.
They didn't have it. They didn't have it. Yeah. I love having cards in my hand. I love having cards in my hand. I love having cards in my hand. It's the same person. It's Tots again. Hi, Tots. What's up? Well, you know what my deck is. Angela. Alright, well, that's fine. I can just fill those up with bots. I guess what we want to do is like throw priority a little bit so that we can play our Ultron after they would play a Killmonger. But we're making our stuff kind of big. I don't know. We'll see what they do. We could also just play the Ultron at Plunder Castle as an 8 power thing. Oh, I didn't press end turn. I'm sorry, Tots. I thought I pressed end turn, but I didn't. Yeah, they have the Killmonger for sure. Let's bait it. Let's bait it out. You know. Say, play your Killmonger. Come on. You won't. You won't. Make him play it early. So that I can just Ultron and be happy. This goes against my plan of throwing priority. I'm aware. But... you know... sometimes... you eat the bar. Yeah, I think the Ultron is getting... I think it's still okay. I think we just play the Ultron in Plunder Castle, and then play Wasp somewhere and assume that these are all gonna die. Play like Wasp left. Yeah, this is fine. And the Angela might get really big. Maybe I should just really try to win mid and... let's do it in this order. In case they're playing Arrow? This is better against Arrow, I think. Well, the Angela can't get that big because it's the last turn. Whatever. I'll just try and win 2 locations. It's the best bet. Spider-Woman. Wow, they beat me. GG. Well, Wasp would have lost either. Wow, and I snapped. GG, GG. Good job. Spider-Woman I was not expecting. That's cool. That's a cool variant, too. Damn. Alright, well. They toasted me. Good job, Tots. Good job, Tots. Proud of you. Broke even against Tots. Dr. Men. What's with all these Dr. Men? Ew. That's okay.
Enough said, bub.
Oh, that's looking like a Galactus deck to me. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Alright. What are they? Hobbin goblin me? They're just playing the Galactus now. Let's see.
It's clobbering time.
Yeah, there it is.
Galactus.
Yep.
Enough said, bub.
Oh, the Wolverine gets big. Dang.
Enough said, bub.
I think I maybe should not have did this. Yeah, that was a mistake. Stupid. I should have left when they. Oof. Yeah. Bad location. Bad location. I don't know if I'm gonna get. You can have a Misty Knight, sure. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. Tonight, friends. I mean, this is pretty good. This is risky, but it's okay if it's bar with no name. It's just not great if it's like, Murder World. Please don't be Murder World. Orion Heart made it to infinite with a Patriot list. That's cool. Yeah. What's different? Oh, Sinister London would have been cool too. That's okay. Just do this.
It's clobbering time.
Shuri. Big thing coming down. Don't love it. Can we ever get big enough to beat Shuri? No, right? I think we just lose. It's okay. Yeah, they're gonna play something huge, and it's gonna go. Ugh, should I just play Shuri? Just play my Shuri deck?
Escaped.
It is just a very good deck. You know? Yeah, it was either Infinite or, like, She-Hulk and Taskmaster. And they got to double Shuri because of the thing. And that's okay. Ooh, interesting. Abomination instead of Onslaught, Leech instead of Brood, and Shang instead of Mr. Sinister. So, like, more interactive, I guess. And then able to drop large things as well. So it's like, take this out. No Brood either. No Shocker. And instead we run Leech, Shang, and Abomination. Shang-Chi is good against Shuri decks, for sure. And then Abomination's a good way to respond to, like, Sandman stuff. Oh, and no Mr. Sinister. So wait, what's the fourth card? Oh, here we go. Thank you for the link. Squirrel Girl instead of, yeah, I guess, you know. That's fun. That's an interesting idea. We could try that. Could also just do a little upgrade some cards. Yeah, if anybody wants me to play their deck, like, I'm totally down to play your deck. Most of my decks are not like homebrews, they're just stuff I saw other people playing online or got off Snap Zone. So if anybody watching wants me to play with their deck, but we gotta upgrade this Cosmo. Holy smokes, it's so cute. That's another reason to play Shuri. I mean, I honestly don't hate Cosmo in a Ultron list. Because you can sometimes, like, if you can copy it with Mystique, if you know, like, for example, it's very good against, if you think your opponent is going to play a Shuri, like on a Sinister London. It's pretty good. Pretty good way to prevent that. Kind of heavy on 5 drops. It's interesting. I guess it, you know, 5 is like a pretty powerful turn. A lot of people are running wave, so having something like big to drop into a wave is also pretty good. Abomination also does a good job contesting on like a single location against like a Galactus Enjoyer, for sure. Pixel thing. Oh, I don't even have any. Alright. Yeah, let's try this. Sokame! With the matzo ball soup emote. Y'all, I made matzo ball soup for Passover, and it turned out really good. I tried making it using the Instant Pot pressure cooker, and I filled it past the line. I didn't notice the line, so the pressure cooker didn't work. It gave me an error message, and then The raft? The raft, you say? Should I go for it on the raft? Maybe debris first, so that I can Patriot into Mystique. Ooh, Onslaught. That's fun. That's actually pretty fun. Do a little one of these numbers. How's that do you? I'm already so clogged up. I don't think playing 2 Ultron is the move. Although I guess I could have waited and played Blue Marvel on the Onslaught. That would have been good. But I just want to play more stuff. I think I just want to play as much stuff as I can. Yeah. This seems right. I guess, I see. I understand the issue. I understand the issue with the way I did it now. I think this is still fine, but I could have made everything way bigger if I had done it different. It doesn't matter.
Victory.
It doesn't. It actually didn't matter in that case because I just won instead. Wong, Mystique, Shuri, Odin, and then Yellow Jacket somewhere. Oh, that is a fun one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have Kang, which does make it better, but we can certainly call it like Big Jacket. Big Yellow Jacket. Yeah, you do. I did see that one. That one looks fun. Play Yellow Jacket, and there we go. That's my deck building screen. So what? You get Yellow Jacket in there for sure. You get Mystique. You get Wong. You get Shuri. It's like so susceptible to disruption, this deck, but it's so silly when it works. Shuri. Odin. What are the other cards? Sarazabu, Magic Wave. That all makes sense. That all sounds good. Zabu. I'm sorry, I'm bad at finding the cards I'm looking for. Sarah. Magic. Gambit or Ironheart. Yeah, Ironheart for sure makes sense. Gambit, yeah. That is another funny way. Yeah, just like a bunch of silly win conditions with the stuff. Nah, using characters that you like is a valid strategy. That's what what's his name? Binks plays, does a lot of like theme decks where he'll just play like a Guardians of the Galaxy deck. And it's not good, but it's still fun. Like that's what I like about this game. The games are short enough that like if you don't super care about climbing, you can just sort of mess around and have fun. You said wave and I didn't add in wave. All right, one more card. What's the last card? Do you ever do Wasp as well as Yellow Jacket, just to, it doesn't get as big, but it still gets pretty big, right? It gets doubled by, if you get the full combo off, it's what? Double, quadruple, times 8, and then it all happens a second time. Or no, it happens way more than that, right? Because you get it all twice when you play the Odins. The Odin's really big, and then you do 2 to the 16th or Wolfsbane. Yeah, I guess it's whether we want to play to the combo or play like around like alternate win conditions. Yeah, Wolfsbane's chill. I don't hate a Wolfsbane. Alright, let's try it. Let's try the big jacket. Let's see if we can make the yellow jacket big one time. I guess Rocket Raccoon's pretty good too, because it's well, this combination of maybe it should just be Scarlet Witch because you want a better locations. Because if I play the Wong here, I'm not gonna get the full combo off, that's for sure. That's for dang sure. Oh. Because it's all gonna move and then I'm not gonna be able to do it. It sucks. Stupid Bifrost. Jerk ass. It's okay. We can still Wong into like we play Wong into like we just skip next turn, I guess. We play wave or something.
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I guess against Mr. Negative, wave is Magique. I think this is better against Mr. Negative, honestly. And then we just Gambit on the Wong and hope that's enough. Yeah. So they can play 2 cards because of the Sarah. Well, let's see what they are. It's not what we wanted to hit. Okay. Ah!
Iron Man.
And Mystique? Yeah. Dang it.
I am.
So we lost anyway. Yeah. GG. Guess we needed to... I don't know what we needed to do there. Magic wasn't gonna do it for us, though, I don't think. I think the doubling effects are... Well, I don't know. Maybe it would have been okay. Oh, okay. Shuring now. Do we play the Double Dub Zabu and hope to draw one of our friends? Wave out the Sarah? Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Just not drawing the stuff. Not drawing the stuff. Death is a chicken. Death Cluck. That's cute. That's cute. Alright. Can we get... Okay, there's Wong. I mean, if we top deck Odin, it's pretty sick. And if not, we just Wolfsbane, I guess. So 1 and 3 to top deck Odin. No Odin. Is Gambit better than Wolfsbane? I mean, I can play them both. It's just... What, this would kill 2 things? They got squirrels. I don't think it's... Yeah, we certainly don't want to be killing Bucky. That helps them. Like almost better to just... What are they? They can't... Are they Destroyer? Do they play Destroyer? Destroyer kills everything though. I don't know. I'm winning by 10 here. It's just... Okay.
Victory.
They won if they just played that mid, huh? Well, they didn't. So my misplay goes unpunished. Wow. And Axel McNeil with another 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, I should have played around death mid. I think just honestly, I think just playing Wolfsbane mid was the correct move. Played around the most stuff. We just are not drawing. Ooh, the Camartage means that we don't even need the Mystique. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. That's really awesome.
Opponent snapped.
Oh my god, if Krakoa makes my magic kill Camartage. Oh, maybe I'll wave magic the Krakoa. That's the move. Sucks. Freaking sucks, dude. I hate that. Can't even do anything. Oh no. Oh my god. Terrible. So bad. Well, it's just, they're gonna... I can't do it now. They're just gonna Goblin, right? If they Goblin right, it's over, but... We still have a shot if we can draw the freaking... This is over. This is done. We're freaking done. Absolute destruction there. Maybe it's worth it to run a freaking Killmonger just for that reason. The Gambit is not feeling particularly... Maybe... just make a few adjustments here. A way out in Ironheart. I don't think... They're gonna debris mid. You knew it. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, I don't think Ironheart giving, what, plus 12 power across spread out was gonna counteract the absolute devastation of their hazmat. An Omega Red deck, sort of like do I have Omega Red in this one? I do. Is it similar to this one, or is it less about the ongoing and more different? Show me. Link me the deck. I should probably go soon. I've been streaming for a while. Yeah, this is just sort of a destroyer deck that runs Omega Red. I don't know how good it is, but you can try it. We'll try this one first. It's got the Sandman in there, but no ramp. So it's all just sort of Oh. Colossus. Go to Murder World. You go here now. Oh, it's a Shuri deck! Yay! Well... there's Shuri. One in 5 that Destroyer comes out and ruins my life. Take those chances. I don't think there's a way to win. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay. Ah! Stupid. You stupid guy. Well.
Escaped.
So Professor X, right? I don't know. I was afraid they were gonna play their big thing there. But Professor X, right, would have been cool. And then... I mean, I still would have lost to Taskmaster with Destroyer, so... yeah, it's just worse than Shuri, this deck. Claw and Warpath? Yeah, I think I was running a version of this with Claw, maybe instead of Iron Man. The Iron Man is for the Omega Red, but could do it different. Maybe just one game with the Shuri deck, with the old chestnut, the old standby. It's still just, it's just a very strong archetype. Is the thing about it. Is they made it, they made the card Shuri very strong in this game. Playing against Memphis. Oh, that's a good place to play the old Red Skull. That's cool. Oh ho ho! Iron Fist, Rescue. Alright. Let's buff the old Rescue. I'm not snapping because this looks like a Shuri deck as well, and they're ahead. So if they play their Shuri, they can still probably win. Polaris pulls the armor there for some reason. Titania, okay. It's not an ongoing ability, no, it's just... Alright, so... Is it better to play the Red Skull here and risk getting Shang? They don't run Shang, right? They never run Shang. Not there.
Oh, snap.
This guarantees I have a target for Taskmaster, though, is the thing. Yeah.
Victory.
Usually you snap when you play Shuri, but I would, you know, you never know. You never know. Thank you for the link. Appreciate it. Oh, Onslaught with Iron Man and Omega Red is cool. That's fun. Alright. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Just playing some regular Shuri stuff. The Quantum Realm is kind of annoying, but Strange Academy can fix that. Do I have armor at the Strange Academy? I don't know what the right location is. So that's what we're gonna do. Extra building. Okay. This just moves the lizard there. Is that good? Does it matter? Any of this matter? Yeah. So we might fill it up, in which case also we can throw priority this way. Okay. That's good to know. No Shuri. If they were gonna Shuri, they'd play it right. Right? They wouldn't play it mid. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're revealing first. Okay. We don't have Shuri, so we leave.
Escaped.
When you're pretty sure you're playing against a Shuri deck and they snap right before turn 4, that's when you leave. Alright, let's try this Omega Red deck that we were so kindly linked. What can we can lose the Agatha deck, I think. Can always build a new Agatha deck. Here we go. Ant-Man. Titania. Zabu. Lizard. Mystique. I see. Ways to copy the Omega Red's effect. Call it Omega. Make it red for Omega Red. Mr. Fantastic. Mystique. Spooderman. Iron Man, we got Crossbones. We got Omega Red, of course, the deck's namesake. Blue Marvel and Onslaught. That's a fun little list. Can end up with some crazy power on locations if you get the Iron Man and the Onslaught together. I'm into that. I'm into that. Let's try it. I never switched back to gameplay mode after I built that deck, huh? Well, thanks, chat. Thanks for coming along with me while I played in super zoomed out mode. Very silly. Very silly indeed. Mr. Fantastic Mystique Onslaught on Fisk Tower doesn't seem terrible. Everything's getting swapped. But we like Mr. Fantastic mid. Oh, hello. It's Rocks. It's Rocks o'clocks. It's more rocks. What am I doing, friends? Is it Blue Marvel Onslaught? Like sort of this idea. Like, I don't get the Ant-Man bonus, but I buff more stuff this way. I don't know. Let's see. Here comes Luke Cage, right? We're gonna see Luke Cage, Psylocke, Luke Cage. Okay. So that means they can Wong Hazmat, right? If I onslaught the Mr. Fantastic lane, then what? Okay.
Victory.
We never get to find out. We never get to find out. Iron Man left would be 16. You know, that's true. Xandar again, huh? Alright, this time we have the Omega Red in hand. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Iron Man is kind of a cool answer to Shuri stuff. You just have to, like, get the positioning right. But sometimes you can get crazy power with the Iron Man. Are they gonna give it to me? Are they gonna give me the hood with the Viper? Their name is Magneto, but they have Onslaught as their picture. I guess they're wearing the same helmet, similar helmets. Titania left, Iron Man mid or right. Yeah, that might have been. That might have been a play pattern. Okay, so we're just. It's just all clutter decks today, huh? That's fun. We're just gonna get cluttered up. What are some cards in our deck that would be cool to see? Iron Man and Onslaught would be cool. Well, not really, because I don't know about that. Alright, we'll just do this for now. Gerblin. It's just all this freaking, it's only clutter. It's clutter city over here. You know, Mega Red into Spider-Man into something is intriguing. Potential to do stuff. Yep. Oh, they ate their Luke Cage. Okay. Well, now their hazmat's less good. As intriguing as the Mystique is, I think Spider-Man is better here? Don't know.
Opponent snapped.
Let's see. They're snapping. They're confident.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. Let's just top deck an Onslaught. Iron Man's cool. So... it's just this, right? Anything we pull out is good. Right? Iron Man and Titania, right? And just gamble. This is usually going to be more power because of the hazmat, right? I think. Let's just see. There's hazmat. Debris. Black Widow. Hazmat again. Yeah.
Victory.
Alright, we beat that deck finally. And we're back to 69, which is a nice rank. I think we'll call it there. We end on me playing on the correct screen even. Hell yeah. Well, there were some very funny moments from the stream tonight. I had a good time. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Once again, apologies for the inconsistent streaming schedule. It's really nice that y'all subscribe and give out subs even when it's not as much bang for your buck. That's really really appreciate it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sharing your decks and your advice. Being chill in chat. I hope you have a nice weekend, everyone. Stay cool if you're somewhere hot. Drink a nice, cool water. Stay hydrated. Y'all are very sweet. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Is anyone to raid? Anyone I follow? Zeddy's streaming. Can go hang out with Zeddy. I like to raid him sometimes. He is a Hearthstone streamer who I think is very funny. His thing is being salty, so it's a different vibe for sure. But we can, you know. You can see if you like what he's doing. I think a new set in Hearthstone just came out also, so if you're interested in that, more card gaming. But otherwise, good night. Have a good one. Take it easy. Get some rest. And like that. Like that. All right, here comes the raid. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.